The Magical Journey of Arooha and the Moonlit Crescent Moon Sparkles. In a small village lived the sweetest little girl named Arooha. Her eyes were always full of dreams, and her biggest dream was to see fairies. She loved fairy tales so much that she wished day and night, if only I could meet real fairies someday. But Arooha had another wish too. She adored wearing beautiful and magical dresses. Whenever she saw someone dressed nicely, she whispered to herself, "I wish I had dresses like the ones fairies must wear." One quiet night, when the whole village was asleep and the moonlight was spreading everywhere, Arooha was looking out of her window. Suddenly, she noticed something strange. The nearby lake was glowing with magical light. Curious and amazed, she ran outside and reached the sparkling lake. The water shimmered like silver waves. Then, out of the lake, dozens of tiny glowing lights floated up into the air. Slowly, those lights transformed into real fairies with shining wings. Their wings sparkled with rainbow colors. Arooha's heart jumped with joy. Wow! Real fairies! I finally saw them. The fairy smiled at her and said, "Arooha, your heart is pure, that's why you can see us. Do you want to visit our world?" Without thinking twice, Arooha exclaimed, "Yes. That has always been my dream." The fairies waved their magical wands, and in a blink, Arooha was taken into their magical world. The scene looked just like a dream. The stars in the sky hung low as if touching the earth, flowers spread their fragrance everywhere, and fireflies lit up the sky with golden sparkles. The fairies led her to a grand golden palace. The palace walls shone like glass, and its roof glittered with diamonds and stars. As soon as Arooha stepped inside, her eyes widened with wonder. Beautiful dresses were hanging in shining wardrobes all around the hall. Each dress looked like a dream stitched into reality. The fairies said, "These are all for you, Arooha. Tonight, you may wear whatever you like." Overjoyed, Arooha ran to the wardrobes. One dress was deep blue, glowing like starlight. Another was soft pink, decorated with flower petals. A third one was golden, sparkling as if sunlight had been captured inside. She tried them one by one, spinning in front of a huge crystal mirror. Sometimes she looked like a blue star fairy, sometimes like a flower fairy, and sometimes like a golden princess. The fairies clapped and cheered happily, dancing around her with laughter. The magical night went by in joy. They sang songs, danced with fireflies, and played on swings made of flowers. But soon, it was time to say goodbye. The fairies looked a little sad and said, "Arooha, this magical world cannot be your home forever. But your innocent wish has touched our hearts, so we are giving you these special dresses as a gift. Whenever you see them, you will remember us." Arooha hugged the dresses tightly and returned to her home with a big smile. She now had the most magical dresses from the world of fairies. But deep inside her heart, she whispered, "Real happiness doesn't only come from dresses. It comes from having a pure heart and helping others. That's what the fairies have taught me."